everyone, welcome to the channel. It's Rad from Radko Tarot, and in this whole video we're going to look into Capricorn Sun, Moon and as well Rising weekly general tarot reading January 4th to January 10th 2020. And should you be interested in a personal reading with me, guys, you can check out the description down below, and there you're going to find a link to my website, in which very front page you're going to see full list of my services and as well their prices. So with that being set aside, let's move to the reading straight away. Now, the first card that we do have for you, Capricorn, that is going to be the Seven of Pentacles. And at the start of the week, you are going to hold down your horses, so to speak. For what you are about to start doing, it's going to go either way. Now, for each one of you is going to be a different manifestation, if I may say it that way. But with the Seven of Pentacles, you are going to slow down your motion either toward your relationship life, intimate life, or towards your career, because you would want to identify, are you not giving way too much into it and you are getting so little in return? Or are you getting way too much from it and you are giving little in return? So there will be some kind of a disbalance here in terms of giving and taking that you are going to start observing in terms of either your relationship or in terms of either your career. And that's why at the start of the week you would want to take a little bit of a break from it, so you can, how can I say, plan your development into the whole endeavor as general, for you don't want to find yourself at the end deprived, all right? You don't want to find yourself mistreated as well, and you do not want to find yourself held accountable for things you owe as well, because as good as it sounds that you get so much for little investment, also isn't a good thing, because at some point you are going to be held accountable to it. So you want to have that, how can I say, harmonious flow in there, either into your career or either into your relationship, in regards to how much you give and how much you get in return. And here, what is important to know is that your self-righteousness doesn't matter. All right, all that matters, it is the how can I say, the verbal agreement that you have made, all right, or the things you have said to each other with that person, or whatever contract you have signed as well. And if you have signed it in a bad way, well, maybe it's time for you to kind of like I said, hold down your horses and rethink and try to reshape it if you are able to. Seven of Pentacles also points that throughout this week, at the very start of the week, there may be some kind of an event that is going to take place, which is going to make you think of how are you to proceed forward with your endeavors, in generally, once again, involving giving and taking. But whenever this card comes up, it means that there is something profoundly wrong with the flow of exchange, and you have to, like I said, take a break and think of what you can do in order to restore that flow of exchange. And once you figure it out, which is going to happen relatively fast, then we do have the Wheel of Fortune. And Wheel of Fortune pretty much speaks that the things are going to speed up. So if that it was your deliberation in terms of how to approach your career, once you restore the flow of giving and taking, or the harmony in there, then you're going to start seeing a huge dynamic coming in. And for example, if that's about a private business, you're going to start seeing a lot of purchase orders coming in, so you're going to be very busy. If that's about a relationship, with the Wheel of Fortune, you're going to start enjoying many new activities in there as well. But with the Wheel of Fortune also, you can expect that well, in this particular case, it doesn't play a role like something out of nowhere is going to happen, like a very, very big surprise. But you can take it as a stir, a huge stir that is going to take place either into your career or either into your relationship, which is going to change profoundly all of it. And it's going to be a very, very positive change, a change that happens probably once in a lifetime here, that will allow you to feel joy, glee, and content as well toward what the future holds. And with the Wheel of Fortune, the future holds only bright things in its overview, that is. And after that, we do have the Two of Pentacles, and this is where the change really starts taking place, and it's going to start taking place inwardly first before it takes place outwardly. With the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, you are going to start making some kind of like a small changes into your plan and into your behavior as well. And that is because you're at that point, you're going to realize that there are certain beliefs and concepts you are holding on so tightly that are pretty much outdated, and they are only holding back your development in terms of romance and your development as well in terms of professional growth. Here, as you can see, being stubborn is the last thing that you want to do. For what you need to do instead, it is to adapt to the situation which you are to find out that it is the most proficient one at the start of the week itself, and that is going to place a stir in your life. Now, as far as it goes in terms of doing many things at once, as Two of Pentacles is presented into the books, yes, you definitely can do so. That is like juggling with couple of activities, or maybe 3-4 activities as well, and that is coming from the adaptability that you are going to have in general, and also the dynamic that the Wheel of Fortune gives you, being busy, being attentive as well to your relationship and to your relationships and so on and so forth. But that only comes once you do realize the harmony in between, the flow of giving and taking. If your relationship isn't working out, well, maybe you're not giving as much as it can work out, or maybe you're expecting way too much as it can work out. All right, same thing goes in terms of your career. Suffice to say here with those cards, Capricorn, is that you're going to realize or find out why things are not moving forward. And once you do realize that, then you're going to know what you got to do. And once you start doing it, then everything is set into stir once more, and is going to be more dynamic than some of you guys can bear. All right. And at that point, you may kind of want to think things to be back to normal before the Seven of Pentacles takes place. Moving next, we do have the Queen of Pentacles, and that is a person that is stepping in. You may know that person already, or it could be someone new, although I think that you already know this either a lady or a gentleman here, and that happens right after you start making changes into your plans. And what this person really sees for you, it is how better you are how much better you're becoming, how much more versatile you are becoming as well. These people, they usually don't pay attention to anybody else but themselves, but because you are showing such a big potential, that woman or a man here with the Queen of Pentacles, they want to make you capitalize on this huge potential. So that could be a mentor of yours, that could be a guide, that could be as well some kind of a professional, I cannot say help, but rather like a counselor here, which are helping you to uncover potentials or options available, opportunities heretofore unexplored by you. Why? Sheer stubbornness. Like I told you, being stubborn is the last thing that you want to do here. Just be open for the possibilities, okay? Just because something isn't happening the way you want it to happen, it doesn't mean that it isn't happening at all. And that is why this person is stepping in to show you that there is another way, right? There is maybe 3 more ways. You don't have to be stuck with the 4th one. Queen of Pentacles, that person, suffice to say here, is going to help you to build up a domain of yours, to build up your own comfort zone, okay, to sustain what you already have, which is also going to make you realize how blessed you are in reality. Moving next and last here, we do have Temperance at the end, so that is towards the end of the week. Once, you know, once the interaction with this woman is, or a man that is setting in, then you're gonna feel that the craziness in between going into the extreme, for example, extreme activity towards extreme passiveness, extreme calmness towards extreme as well anxiety, for example, is no longer there. Why? Because you are seeing that someone is showing compassion, solidarity, someone, if not being agreed with your opinion, at least honors those opinion, or rather like respects those opinion as well. And together with the Queen of Pentacles, you are going to find the right way how to pretty much manifest all that dynamic which is showing up, all that stir, instead of going, like I said, into extreme activity here and then falling into depression because you are way too overwhelmed. With this person, you are going to find the middle path, all right, going into neither of the extreme, but while in the same time being able to attend to everything that it is that life throws at you. That will make you very capable in terms of dealing with chores, and at that point the chores which were how can I say, very unpleasant, are going to become much more bearable, and with some of them you are also you are going to enjoy doing them because you are going to transform them into something like a game or something like this. So yeah, guys, I mean, you're gonna suffice to say here, you're gonna find the right language, if I may say that. I say that this is about relationship, and if you are a woman, you are from Venus, the man is from Mars, well, you're gonna learn how to speak Martian, right, at that point towards the end of this week. So yeah, that being said, this was your weekly general tarot reading, Capricorn. Hopefully you do enjoyed it and you do liked it, guys, and we are to see each other next time. Until then, bye.